Man, Multiverses, dude. Multiverses. Bro, I know everyone kind of made their big videos about Multiverses, dude, but like, holy dude. Fuck, Multiverses, dude. I kind of want to talk about that because even though that game, like, kind of sort of died, I think it even had his last update. Dude, I feel like I just want to talk about, I feel like how big of a fumble that game was. I remember like back like 2 years ago when that came out during the summer. I feel like y'all can remember when I was still streaming that. I was like, dude, I was on that shit. I was literally, bro, I was addicted to Multiverses, dude. I played that game so fucking much, bro. Like, Multiverses was so much fucking fun, dude. Like, y'all know I love Smash Bros. It literally was like the same shit, just pretty much for another game, and it was so fun. Like, dude, characters like Tom and Jerry were just, I think that was like the thing. Tom and Jerry, so many characters were so like unique. Like that game, it was so fast paced. I loved like the dash thing. There were like a few things that were annoying. Bugs was like overpowered for a while. But I think I remember hating Finn. But like, you know, I can kind of deal with that shit. But honestly, dude, that game kind of like, I was playing that game, I think, when a lot of people stopped. It was so weird because what happened with that game was so weird. Like, it's like they released the game, they released season 1, and then I think they released like, who is it? Like, Black Adam, which is crazy to think that that movie came out so long ago. But I mean, low-key, it kind of does feel like it came out that long ago. But, oh my god, dude, I like fucking remember like that game just stopped releasing content. Like for no reason. Like, I'll be honest, I remember when they took it down and they said like they had learned a lot about like the game or whatever and why like people didn't like it. People fucking liked it. You just didn't release content for your fucking game. I don't know what you were doing. But that was literally why people stopped. Oh my god, 1 HP. That's literally why people stopped fucking playing. And it's low-key like, it feels bad, dude. It feels bad, and I kind of remember, like, I had stopped playing by the time they took it offline, but, and I had forgot about it for a while, I think most people did, but when they announced it was coming back, I was low-key, like, hyped as fuck, dude. I was like, oh shit, I get to play Tom and Jerry again. You know, I'm sure they added a bunch of new characters. I'm sure the game is completely different. I'm sure they learned from their mistakes. There's probably a lot of things to do. And then I get the game and I find out I, like, don't have the characters I had already, which I think was some type of bug, but I was confused. Like, I didn't fucking have the character. Like, I couldn't play Tom and Jerry for so long. I had to grind for hours to fucking unlock him. Luckily, at least the other character I really liked, Wonder Woman, was very good in the beta, or not the beta, like when the game released. And they made her really fun because they removed the lasso cooldown, which is another thing they fumbled. Like, they just nerfed that. They, like, that's how they nerfed her, was removing that, which was kind of annoying. I think they could have nerfed her in other ways, but that's besides the point. But when they released the game, it just felt so sluggish. It was weird. Like, they made every character huge for some reason, which made the stages feel just like little baby places. Ooh, that was a nice shot. But it was like, dude, I don't know. They somehow, like, they spent a year making the game and then they just, like, ruined it. Like, I don't fucking know, like, what the fuck was, like, wrong with them. But, like, oh, kill me. Oh, fuck. Man, I don't know. I'm really just trying to, like, remember Multiverses and just how much I fucking love that game. Even to this day, I have like 200 hours in Multiverses. Something crazy like that. But dude, it's just like they re-released the game and somehow made it even shittier. And they released some stupid PvE thing, which were just these dumb quests. You have to buy every character. and they were crazy expensive. Like, I feel like games like Overwatch and many other games have kind of like learned their lesson on like the free-to-play. Like, I don't know, like I feel like if you're making it free-to-play, just make the skins really good. I don't even necessarily hate paying for characters. Like, I'll be honest, I didn't hate, I mean, I love that I didn't have to play for, or I don't have to pay for Overwatch characters anymore, and haven't for like 2 years. But like, I didn't hate spend like, because you know, I bought the battle pass, you know, I got a mythic, I got all that shit. The mythic skins are pretty cool. I didn't hate buying it every once in a while, you know, it is kind of annoying to spend $10, but now I just don't even buy the battle pass ever. I have so many like tokens saved up. I think the last battle pass I bought for free, and I can buy the next 2 battle passes for free. But this is not a video about how Overwatch kind of has one of the better monetizations compared to some other games now. Fuck. But yeah, man, I don't know. I'm really just trying to think, like, I know they tried, I think, fixing the game a little bit, but like, I don't know. It just like, I feel like the sad thing was like, oh, man, they could have like made so many cool fighters, because it seemed like a lot of like, there was like a trend of like platform fighters, and like I remember Nick All-Stars. To be fair, I played Nick All-Stars. I didn't like Nick All-Stars, even from the beginning. I did like not. It wasn't free to play, but like that game was even worse then, because even when the game like came back, I low-key like still still played it a lot, and was low-key like still had a lot of fun with it. But it was just like, I don't know. It was just not the same, I guess, to say the least. I don't know. I don't know if it's something Multiverses did, or if Smash Bros is just built different, but just that game, like, they didn't release enough shit to like make me want to keep playing the game. And like, I think the biggest reason why is because of their character choices. I remember when they canceled the game and they said all this shit, how they had like Scooby-Doo in the fucking backgrounds are way cooler characters than who they released. I'm like, why the fuck did that character not get released? You're telling me we released fucking some random fucking Wonder Woman character who no one's heard of, but then we didn't release Scooby fucking Doo? You're like, who made that fucking call? You guys know how much fucking Warner Brothers owns? Like, dude, Warner Brothers could have made some crazy shit. They could have made some crazy shit, and they fucking didn't because they fucking sold. Like, I don't know, man. That has just gotta be, like, the fact they said the characters were done. Like, at the end we got Lola Bunny and Aquaman, I guess. I never played those characters, but it's like, I don't know, man, dude. I think wasn't like, no, I don't, wasn't Gumball like possible for the game? I don't remember. Holy crap, I don't even care how boring he was. Bro, I would have fucking been a Gumball main. I love that cartoon, bro. That was like the one cartoon I could probably go back to that I used to watch a lot when I was younger, and I would still like enjoy. Can you cap the point? Like, I don't know, man. I think it's just crazy how like actual crazy the fumble of Multiverses was, dude. And I know I'm talking about this super late, and I realistically probably didn't add maybe a crazy amount of input from what the game is, but I don't know, man. I know I'm late to the party, but I just really wanted to say, like, it really makes me sad that we're probably never getting like fighting games and other platform fighters other than Smash, because Switch 2 just came out. They did not say anything about a Smash 6. I don't know, man. Ultimate is stale. Ultimate's still amazing, but it is a stale game. I'll be so real. It is a stale fucking game. I need some new shit. And Multiverses almost fucking had that for me. Also, fuck these placements. Holy shit. That fucking sucks. But I don't know, man. That's all I wanted to say. Let me know who y'all would have wanted added. I guess I'm genuinely curious who y'all would have wanted added to the game, if you had the choice. I don't know. Why did you love Multiverses? Why did you hate Multiverses? I don't even know, man. I don't even know what happened to Multiverses, dude. It is sad, but absolutely deserved with the way that game was monetized. They really just fumbled the bag. Like, it's really 100% on their fault. And I think even most people that were really fucking with the game all knows it was 100% the people running its fault. I know there was also a lot of shit where the director didn't he like listened to people a little too much. Like, he would like see one comment saying nerf this, buff this, and then they would do that and it would like fuck someone over. I don't know. It was also weird because it felt like I never fucked with the 2v2 in the game really, but it felt like they kind of just removed the 2v2 aspect, which I think a lot of people liked. Like, it seemed like a big focus on the 2v2, all these like you can get these abilities for your characters and team ups with people, and they just kind of didn't focus on that. I think also shit like them not being at Evo or them not doing big events like they did before. I don't know, man. I just think like Multiverse is really just like they should have released way cooler characters, and I'm trying to think, who do they even come back with? Like, it's like, honestly, let me think about realistically. Fuck the balancing, fuck the fact the gameplay felt glitchy and choppy and somehow felt worse than the beta, and just felt slow and horrible. The fact they didn't, like, I'll be honest, like, some game like Marvel Rivals could suck ass, and the fact they're adding Ultron and characters like that, people are going to play the, like, I will be playing the game. Like, I'll be honest, low-key, with all the changes they made this season are ranked, I low-key am not fucking with Rivals right now. I'll be honest. Maybe I'll make a video about that on my own. But I genuinely, Overwatch is fucking cooking, and Rivals is not. And it weirdly feels interesting to say that I feel like Overwatch is, like, actually, like, trending upwards, like, a lot. Like, I don't know if you guys saw the Steam charts, but, dude, they're fucking, like, they're peaking just as much as release right now, which is insane to say. Sorry, this is not a fucking Overwatch. Like, I'm not talking about Overwatch right now, but I just wanted to say that shit, I guess. I don't know. Rivals, they sold. And when I say Rivals, I mean Multiverses. Yeah. That's all I gotta say.